Hi Chris, talking tonight after a 3-0 victory in the Hertfordshire derby against Berkhamsted. Good afternoon.
Yeah, great afternoon that. I think it was a potential banana skin. New managers come in, they've had two real tight results against two good sides, so I think add that to the fact that they had 5 ex-Royston lads, I think there was going to be a bit between the teeth, and we knew that it was going to have to be something that we rode early. I didn't think we started fantastically well. I think you could see the impetus was with them. Clearances weren't great, possession of the football wasn't fantastic for sort of 10 minutes. The goal seemed to settle us a little bit, and we had a lot of joy in their half. Keepers pulled off a couple of good saves there to keep them in it from set pieces, free kicks and that. But yeah, it's a really enjoyable afternoon, especially the way it's gone in the second half and whatnot as well.
Yeah, I mean, going in half-time only 1-0 up, obviously you knew there was going to be a bit of a reaction in the second half, and that's what it seemed to be. Sort of like 10-15 minutes they came on a bit.
Well, we said, like, you've got to understand the psychology in the other dressing room at times, haven't you? Like, we've been the better side. We've had a lot of chances, but they're still in the game. So if that was me, I'd be thinking, well, I can hold on to that. Like, what can we do? And I think it was always a case of, and we said, like, ride the storm the next 10-15 minutes, put the ball over the flats, go down, kick it on the railway tracks, whatever. If they were on top, then do so. And I thought the boys were very professional again today with their defensive performance. And obviously 1-0 down, they've got to commit bodies forward, and I think the second and third goal have been really well taken. And I think could have maybe had a couple more. But I think it's another performance on the back of Bromsgrove, where I thought we were solid. I thought we were solid again, and as you've just said off camera, there's no one really that's had a bad performance.
No, and it's good to have another clean sheet.
Yeah, I love clean sheets, mate. I'd take a 1-0 on a clean sheet all season long if possible. But when you've got, I think, special mentions to the 2 fullbacks today, I thought they nullified anything that they had in wide areas for the full 90 minutes. I thought both of them were outstanding, and it's nice to see DeQuain get on the score sheet, because he's been solid for maybe 7-8 games now. Yeah. And I think the performances of our back line has given us the foundations, and the 2 boys in the centre of the park have allowed for the forward lads to go and enjoy themselves. And we had a spell where we weren't scoring. I think that's what, maybe 12 goals in 9 games now, I think it is. So we keep keeping it tight, and again, they've not had loads. The balls that have gone in the box, Chadders has done really well with. The header maybe, was it Bates? He had a free header. You're going to switch off at some point in the game.
Yeah, 90 minutes, it's bound to happen, And so the run continues, which is always great. Another game Tuesday night now.
Yeah, it's another tough journey. I think we go into a really tough period now, where we're going to need the recovery time to get through some real tough games, but that starts Tuesday. It was a real simple message before the game today. It was 38 points. Yeah, that was the message. The same Tuesday, we 41 points. Yeah. There's so much involved in just those few words, but when you produce performances like we have been over the last month, then we're going to get the outputs that we get. And there'll come a game where we're unlucky and chances don't go in, and they do take a chance. That's going to happen at some point, but we're increasing percentages of it not happening the way we're playing.
And I know I've said this before, but again, good travelling support, vocal, really seems to be a good sort of feeling around the club at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, considering what was it, I remember when we won up at Long Ayton, the chant in the changing room was, "We've won on a coach." I know we struggled with away form, but we've turned that right on its head, and it's not coincidental when you can hear that the boys. Gives them a buzz, it gives the bench a buzz as well, that we're all in it together. And I've said it a couple of times now, it does feel like we're all in it together at the moment, and it's lovely.
Good. All right, thanks a lot, Chris.
No worries. 23s, well done.
Oh almost forgot.
That's drip fed through. It's lovely for the club to be in a final. And I think it's nothing but
well done,
the boys
Dan,
deserve. Dan and Matt have been excellent.
Yep.
With the work and the commitment and the effort they put in, they're getting the rewards, and I think it'll be a real nice day for us to all go and support on that cup final.
Nice one. Thanks a lot, mate.
Neil. Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Ian, tell us what you thought of that game.
I thought we controlled the game from the off on a bobbly pitch. It was difficult. I thought Keane Harness ran his socks off, and to a man, they all put in a shift. Here ends the interview.
Nice, thanks a lot.